That's to the rookie out of Michigan State. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They come through massive gain there on fourth down, give him 24 yards, and most importantly, that first down.
Viking, 18. Here we go, Jack. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Another Seahawks first down.
Caught quick right side. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the one.
A 4-yard gain. Brings up second and goal.
Cook. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Seahawks finish up an excellent opening series. It's a James Cook touchdown. Going after it, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Chimere DK on the return. Making some progress here. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
A gain of 12. First down, 49ers.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. On the move, past the 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
First and 10, here's McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second and 10, McCarthy. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he goes, third and long. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First down, San Francisco.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and goal, San Francisco.
Design quarterback run here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the 49ers start off well to tie things 7-7.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
How many years I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the luxuriness up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. People diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it.
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60.
A design run. Daniels will keep it. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up. Offense to the line fast.
No gain on the play.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Top low. Get it. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Come 19. Hey.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Completed to his running back. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe.
Now.
Working quickly here.
And the Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Go.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And they'll fly ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18. Get up.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Hits his running back. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Offense in the hurry up here.
22 yards. That's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 2nd quarter. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Cardinals.
Cook is in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. And the kick is no good. The snap was off the mark, and that leads to a miss hit on the point after. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Now on the return, here's DK. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
A loss
out the design keeper. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. Setting up the running back screen. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. Has a lane past the 45. Down the sideline inside the 30. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers tie and can take the lead here in the second. Butker to try the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And they'll take the lead.
14. Seahawks 13.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. And dose of the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Panther 11,
at
Panther
the
11.
41-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Daniels. Cook calls it in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
5-yard gain on
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he manages to find a little traction on that surge field as he fights forward for a couple. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Cook. And they nearly picked up the first down with that effort. Ball advances to the 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Viking 18. Get up.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. New set of downs for them from the 31.
70 Ranger.
Cook trying this one up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. They're down to their final one in this half.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
18. Cup 19. Cup 19.
He's got it near the 10. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60.
From the red zone now. And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a second quarter lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
19.
Keeping it on the ground. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready?
49ers to the line. First and 10.
And go!
McCarthy fires out wide. Complete. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp.
Brings up second and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Second down now. They need 7. Blown back, it's the handoff. Finds a small seam, that's good for 5. Make it third down. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Back-to-back carries here. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
And the 49ers
He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
at the 49-yard line.
They give it to him again. Still going past the 40. And he gets this one down to the 27. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go.
First down, and they go right back to him. Still has room inside the 15. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers earn the chance to tie before halftime.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the 49ers tie this game at 21.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Viking, 18.
Daniels now on first down. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. This one misses the tight end, and it's going to be second down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
From the 24 once again, it's second and 10.
Get it. Cougar 19.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Come on. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19, 60 Bucks, 60 Maverick, 60, 79 Broncos. Ready, ready?
To the air on third and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Fields this at the 19. And that return's going to leave him enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
At their own 27-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. That one's complete, right side. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Looking to throw. Connects with the open man downfield. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
53-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
Just really nice execution on his part to convert there. For the kicker to pay off, really the execution of his teammates. He works so much on situational opportunities those minutes before halftime, and they maximized it.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
35-yard line.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Mustang 19.
Completed over the middle. And what a big play that was on first down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Set to kick off.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. All right, so we'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds. So first and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Hits him on the out route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. First and 10 from the 43. Here's a design run. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run it from the gun. He's got room to roam. He cuts to the right, finds open field. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Butker with the extra point. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game.
31. Seahawks 21.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this first and 10.
Here we go. Start. Cowboy 80. 70.
Daniels from the pistol. Fits it through the middle. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Cowboy. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Riggs. Ready.
On first down, here's Daniels. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you have to finish with points.
6-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. Has room down the left sideline. 30. Hits the 20. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead.
Seahawks 21. Harrison Butker set.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
5-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
On the set.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Get it. Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Viking 18. 19 tight. 9.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs. All set to go now from the 35. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Dump off caught by his back. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that gives the 49ers the first.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 19-yard line.
Cougar 19. 79 Broncos. 18 Rebel. 18 Rebel.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Let's go.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Completed to his running back. Looked great initially, but he is short on that 1st down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down.
A gain of 11 yards. It's 4th down.
McCarthy to throw for it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up
Cup
3rd
19.
and 2.
Cup 19.
It's 3rd and 2. Now Daniels. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. 1st and 10. It's McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up 3rd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Home back in the backfield, and they give it to him. This is not going to get it done on third down. They catch it behind the line. This goes for a loss. On to try the field goal, Harrison Butker. It's a 36-yard look for him. Butker knocks it through, and that extends the lead to 20.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Bails out of the pocket quick. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first.
A gain of 10 yards.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And that tackle stops him after a solid game. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Dragon
At
60.
the 50-yard line.
Throwing now, Daniels. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. This one misses the tight end. And that makes it 3rd down.
By Benjamin Morrison.
Get it. 79, bro.
Throw here, 3rd down. On the move, headed right. He's making a bid for it. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first. Offense to the line fast.
Pass to 60. Pass to 60.
And the
Warriors
Seahawks
70.
1st down.
Mustang 19. Go.
Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first. Looking quickly here.
That's
19 light. 18.
Daniels now on 1st down. And he's brought down after a short game. Offense in the hurry up here.
He was brought down at the 26.
70 Rangers. 70
1-yard
Rangers.
gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
60 Bobcats.
Now Daniels to throw. Hits his running back. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a James Cook touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
And he's into the end zone again, so he gets them the touchdown and the 2, and single-handedly shaves 8 points off that lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Showing a little burst so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
1st down now, ball at the 33. McCarthy throwing here. Ball in left side. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. And quarterback run here. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. They break the huddle. It's second down now. McCarthy looking to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. First down now, ball at the 33.
First down, San Francisco.
Running back sent in motion. Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Butker with the extra point. And the 49ers go up by 19. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. He's trying to push the field. Brought in inside the 20. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
50 yards on the play. That's good for a Seahawks.
60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's go. 8, 6, 7.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Daniels hit, he lost the football. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 79 Broncos.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
A 41-yard attempt.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And they get a smidgen closer as it's down to 16.
If they wanted any kind of shot here, Kate, to come back in this game, that field goal had to go through and make it a 2-score game. That's only the first of what would need to be several steps here in a hurry to have a chance to try to pull this out.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
This play's a design run. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
34-yard line.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers have likely locked up the win right there. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the 49ers stretch the lead to 23.
Seahawks 32. Set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Taking a deep shot here. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Here we go, Scott.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70,
at the
Hawk 70.
35-yard line.
Daniels now. Chased out to his right. Finds a man, right side. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
Seahawks.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Come on.
At the 48-yard line.
Daniels on 1st down. Forced out to his right. Complete out to the right. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Daniels is going to throw again. Throwing the out route complete. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Okay, ready.
2nd and 3 now.
Out of bounds at the 32-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up
To
2nd.
throw again, it's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
8-yard loss on the play. It's
60
now
Bison,
3rd down.
60 Bison. 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They're going to pass it here. Short pass brought in. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. 1st and 10 from the 32.
10 at the 32-yard line.
Come on, set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Completed to his running back. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Throwing again now, McCarthy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Another throw here for McCarthy. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead.
Seahawks 32. Harrison Butker sets
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
15 at the 30-yard line.
So things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on second down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Let's go. Cook 70 race. Buffalo 18, 79 Broncos. Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Connecting on the slant. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
That's good.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
A gain of 20.
Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
1st and goal.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Seahawks making the scoreboard look a touch better. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown.
Come on. Hey, 1950 Eagles.
Daniels from the pistol. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer.
62. Seahawks 40. Kaimi Fairbairn is set to kick off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Now on the return, here's DK. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Off play action. It's McCarthy. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers put up even more points in a win. Here's McCarthy leading them to the line. They're going for 2.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. All right, I know the old adage, there is no lead that is safe in the NFL, but Brock, this lead actually feels pretty safe to me. Not sure they needed to go for 2 at this point.
Well, I'm pretty sure you know what this feels like one thing to me, stat padding. And it's just going to come back to you at some point. Maybe not in this game, but down the road. You start padding your stats to show off, oh, look how many points we scored. Look how great a job we did. Start patting yourself on the back. Yeah, you're usually going to get hit and knocked on your backside at some point.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with.
Okay, ready?
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Come on. Set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. So that brings up second down.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
60.
One final shot here. Trying to push deep downfield. And there's our last in image of this game. It's intercepted.